items in this.
Oh yeah.
That's always nice. We're always horrible. But we will see.
So it's actually interesting considering that this is like already losers bracket. We've been talking about that a lot lately. With only 8 players left in the winners bracket, a lot of really good players get kicked into the losers bracket, like Ivan here. The legend himself being very known. Lenophis also an extremely good player. Just losers bracket has become a very scary place.
Yeah.
So it's like interesting to see like even the better players just all being in the losers bracket now.
Looks like we're finally go as well. We need to do a little refresh, but here we are. I don't think any of the runners have move on.
No, none of the runners using Moonwalk here don't want to mess with their muscle memory for the boss fights, just want to go straight up. However, not getting that, like, depending on the seat, like 10-second time save, so it's kind of a disappointment, but with both runners not having it, I guess it's pretty fair.
Yeah, as long as it's the same, it's fine. And well, time for our first item. What will it be?
Only tank.
Only tank, probably. I'm gonna guess Ice Beam again. Fuck it.
Oh man. We've seen so many early Ice Beams already, I cannot see it anymore. It's such an unenjoyable item to have first.
I like it. It makes the getting the second item a lot easier. But yeah,
that is true.
It's more ball, so
you can just completely skip that damage boost that Lenophis is about to do.
Yeah.
Ivan getting a nice early super pack. It's always cool.
Definitely.
And bombs.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Wow, another seed where we're gonna see bomb Turizo. Nice.
Yeah, not only are we gonna see bomb Turizo, but also the runners just having like a big chunk of like soft lock prevention gone like very early on. And, a lot of like power bomb black, so that's it's gonna be like a lot more time saving. And both runners actually struggling with that deboost a little bit.
Yeah,
Ivan still at it.
Yeah, shame he got the gamers. Otherwise, he just could have used those. He's just no, okay. Thought for a second he just move out of there, but now going back for bombs.
You want those.
Yeah, he needs some bomb technology.
And gets it on the second attempt in this room.
Nice.
Giving Lenophis a little bit of an early lead though.
Yeah.
Now another thing is with bombs, they could do an early gauntlet check. However, that would be pretty slow with only bombs. Like with screw attack and power bombs, it's like a lot faster. But with only bombs, not only is it like pretty dangerous, but also like extremely slow. So we're gonna see if any of the runners decides to do an early gauntlet check or not.
Will they do that? Also, yeah, can't check to the left yet because no hamburgers yet. Mother Brain, in case they could check.
Yeah, that would be would be a thing. But Leno skipping right over it.
No, Leno passing by.
Runners,
does it.
Yeah, I mean the runners still don't have power bombs, so it's like definitely nice to get this find out of the way since they will need it right at the start of Brinstar. But I'm getting another super pack, which is also nice, having that extra super pack of leeway, especially if we are going to look into a chargeless seat.
Definitely. And Lenophis doing the climb. Yeah, Leno's stream having some issues, was worse before, but he fixed some of it. At least we're not on complete PowerPoint point.
Ivan with an excellent climb. And yeah, we're gonna see Lenophis with the first bomb Turizo fight. Something you rarely ever see in a rando, but this instance it's like it's gonna be a pretty quick fight. If you just use 2 missiles and 1 super, you can completely skip both animations of the bomb Turizo fight and just deal with this like within like less than a second.
Funny enough, it's like my second and third bomb Turizo fight tonight. Earlier on, there was the seed where CFP, I think, did the Brinstar reverse and got bombs there, and to do bomb Turizo. But Leno already wrecking bomb Turizo. He's gone. And Ivan also making short work. And the Alcatraz escape. No, Leno getting it easy enough. Okay. I'm taking a second to refill here. So Leno did not go for Gauntlet. It's a lot easier just to have some hamburgers. Yeah, Ivan having some issues with the Alcatraz escape, but getting there.
And Ivan looks like he's actually going to go for that early Gauntlet check.
Yeah.
Also, big shoutouts to Hubert, who just jumped in for Palmy as our tracker. Thanks a lot, Hubert, for doing the tracking for us that spontaneously.
Thank you, Hubert. That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks like Lenophis is going down, and the thing with this early Gauntlet check is that it just takes up an extreme amount of time. Like, I personally had a race recently where I just lost it right away simply because of that early Gauntlet check. Like, my opponent and I did like the exact same thing in the entire route, just that early Gauntlet check can like really break your neck just because it takes such a long time, and if it's like nothing worth it, it's just is a big time loss right there.
Definitely. It's yeah, I had stuff and it takes all the time. Let's see how Ivan does. Just stay out of the lava. Yeah, with just bombs you gotta wait for the like tide to come in. Like a lot of times. Also plasma for Lenophis even.
Very nice.
Nice. Already plasma and wave. Beam wise he's basically set. Just one charge and ice baby.
Now, since the runners have Ice Beam, there's a really interesting question coming up. How the runners are going to remember that they have Wave, or are they going to attempt the Green Gate glitch?
Yeah.
And just an easy for Ivan. However, he has the option to get 2 extra miners at the back of Gauntlet, but he doesn't, no. And first, Power Bomb Pack for Lenophis as well, so he's well set up and can go explore the rest of Brinstar now.
Yeah. Need those early hamburgers to get the Eticoons down here. And he's doing it. Leno seems to have a good lead, but Ivan is fast. He'll make up the time.
I mean, anyone who ever won any percent GDQ race is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, and high jump boots.
Oh, nice.
Definitely.
He'll right over it, but he'll get it on the way out.
One of the most useful movement items, in my opinion, if not the most useful item.
Yeah.
It's like just makes movement so clean, gives you so many more options to move around. And if they happen to find Speed Booster, it's just gonna make movement like perfect and not like super wonky.
Yeah, it's like the entire like back half of the game is like designed on you having high jump boots. So,
Definitely.
It's so nice. Okay. And now making his way back up. No one actually checking the Eticoons today. Only for the best. It takes a lot of time to get that one little minor item there.
Yeah, especially since the runners already have the one minimal power bomb pack they need at this point, and a decent amount of ammo. It's like a little bit too far out of the way to check, really. But we've seen actually quite a few runners go for that every once in a while. So it's always surprising seeing runners taking like those little route divergences in terms of like minor item checks.
Definitely. And going for the wave gate. Will he remember the wave? At least the side hoppers are not an issue, and he remembered.
Very nicely done.
Also, Sam the cat is here.
Well, welcome, Sam the cat. Always enjoy you watching joining the commentary.
Yeah, she knows the things. So, where do you think Varia's gonna be?
Various suit thing.
Yeah, what do you think Varia's gonna be?
Cat the Oracle, dude.
Yeah. He's not saying anything, so it's gonna be probably a long time before Varia.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing.
Alright, Lenophis for now with the last item in Brinstar as it looks, unless he happens to find Speed Booster right down here, Charge Beam.
Yeah. Last time we had that.
Oh, and just
no. A reserve tank. Oh.
So yeah, the runners might have to backtrack here to Waterway, which is below Charge Beam and is blocked by a Speed Booster blockage, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So Doug, your prediction on going down or up here in Red Tower in this situation? What do you think the runner's going to do?
No speed yet, so probably down.
I would agree.
Yeah. Like, if it's speed, then I think about it. Probably do it. But without speed, probably not. But you can check everything there, so it is still nice to do.
What I'm also kind of curious about is if Era of Thunders is going to go for an early X-ray check. Lenophis looks like he's not going to.
No.
However, might be a really option for Ivan. Not only do they have like a sufficient amount of E-tanks to get over there and back, but they also have bombs as a backup, and Ivan, being very skilled at any percent glitched, definitely be capable of doing those this like early X-ray check, but it is still pretty dangerous. We've seen some runners dying in here like 10 or even 15 minutes in and just losing massive amounts of time.
Yeah. Also, Ivan remembering the wave, and Leno getting X-ray.
So if we get a charge beam, we get some nice microwaved bosses.
Yeah. Ivan with the second E-tank, yeah, that's, you really want that for the screw attack room. The X-ray room.
Oh yeah. You can actually do it with zero tanks. It's just incredibly hard, and every extra tank just gives you a lot of safety.
And then moving on towards grade. And with high jump, getting in there is so easy.
Leno making his way into Crate's lair, always remembering that he has those bombs and avoiding a lot of power bomb lag.
Yeah. Going down. What will Ivan do? Yeah. Let's see if he does go for the X-ray, but there's a couple of rooms before he gets there. Doesn't check the item in the tube there.
Yeah, it was only a missile if I remember correctly from Lenophis stream, but interesting that he's already skipping like those rather quickly checkable items this early on.
Yeah.
But he might be just confident about finding charge beam, especially now that he has also plasma and wave, so. Alright, and looks like Ivan not gonna go for that X-ray.
No bonk shots for him. No.
Lenophis, on the other hand, going for that stand-up glitch here. Looks like Crate is going to the prom tonight.
That's great. Nice some fun there. And down he goes. What will Craig give us? Another Vanilla Varia?
No, ice beam. That is... We have a full beam set here. Really just missing out that charge beam.
Definitely. Great stand-up glitch is where Great stands up if you don't kill him fast enough.
It is.
Go to the prom.
It is a oversight by the developers, where you don't hit the speedrunning technique of killing him quick, and it's like it's very unfortunate. It happens every once in a while to runners, just loses them a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. I've still never done it myself. I can't do it. It's too hard. You need to hit him at like a specific frame, and then his mouth stays open for longer.
I'm not sure how big the frame window is. Actually, I think it's like a 4-frame window to hit that one stunning projectile to keep his mouth open, but it takes some practice.
Yeah,
especially without charge beam, because charge beam allows you to just lock his claw into place, which makes shooting his mouth a lot easier. But I've been going for the missile setup here. We're gonna see if he gets the quick kill. 10 frames even. Yeah, I mean,
wow,
that's like 1/6 of a second. That's like
okay. They should learn which frames those are.
As Sefi would say, this game is easy, and Ivan just demonstrating how it's done.
Good job, Ivan. Some more hamburgers for Lenophis as he heads into the business center.
Both runners only going to be at 3 E-tanks though when they're like for the hell runs, unless high jump holds like another E-tank. So this is like pretty low for doing those hell runs.
Get that E-tank. Yeah, probably gonna check Ice Palace next. Ice Palace also pretty heavy on suits, usually.
And Lenophis is trying really hard to skip that missile, but getting it in the end.
Oh, I always just get it. Just don't bother trying to go around there. Oh well. I need him anyway. Doing a save, smart move. Gonna do hell runs. You save.
I assume he's gonna do the ice spells check first.
Yeah.
It's like definitely the easiest hell run. And looks like he's gonna go for it.
Somebody earlier had gravity suit right up there.
Oh yeah, there have been a lot of suits at Ice Beam actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Getting up there fine. And what's in the Ice Palace?
Another
E-Tag. No.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely better than something like Spacer.
People talking about Samus Returns.
Oh, and Ivan skipping that E-Tank.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, no, he's getting back.
No.
I would have really...
Wait, hell runs. I better get it.
Yeah, I would have really disagreed with Ivan here not picking up that E-Tank this early on and coming up with the hell runs.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of love for Spacer, I just don't have any love for Spacer when you already have Plasma Beam and funny stuff like Space-Time is not allowed, or well, actually not even possible in this randomizer.
I'm not even bothering with the second hamburger.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, he has Ice Beam and Bombs, so he won't need it for Meteorite Rooms, and you also won't need it for like soft blocking issues, so 5 Power Bombs, like in terms of like any percent is like more than fine. Just needs to watch out a little bit with his management.
Yeah, he has normal balls too as well. Otherwise, lower Norfair with five hamburgers is a bit few. It can be done, but I'll have a couple more.
Also funny how Ivan keeps accidentally X-raying his surrounding.
Oh, yeah, that's actually Beam. And yeah, this is why I like Ice Beam. Just getting up Bubble Mountain is so much easier.
Oh yeah.
Lenophis not making itself easy though.
Oh, doing just normal any percent strap with high jump.
Getting around there. Oh, wow.
This hell run is like to the refill station. You should be pretty easy with wave and high jump. Yeah. You usually need like
he's fine. Okay.
Yes, okay, he had it. You usually only need like 65 health, maybe even less if you do like a really good hell run, but he's more than fine. We'll just have to. He'll just really have to spend a lot of time farming up here. That's like those hell runs this early just take a lot of time just because of the refilling of health, not really just because of the area. Just the refilling takes just ages. And Ivan farming up his health a little bit and gonna go into his hell run now.
Yeah. Both runners doing the hell runs. Still basically the same route. So Lenophis is then basically ahead. Yeah. But Ivan is not that far behind.
Yeah, I want to say Ivan made actually up some really good space considering how far he was behind in the early game after the gauntlet check, so this is really not bad. And it's just a reserve tank for Leno. Even getting hit by that one insane fire bet there. Has to watch out here. But looks like, yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Pretty low health though. I wonder if he's gonna go for maybe a Crocomire check. Because that's an unheated area. Health refill is right on the way, but looks like he's not going to. Oh, well, might be. I don't know. 76 health is more than enough to get to speed, but 101 is even more, so.
Yeah. Just wants to be a bit safer.
And actually saving here.
Yeah.
Leno with that really good call of de-equipping Ice Beam here, just to be able to farm a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Man, Ivan, like, I have the Ice Beam. I don't need it. I'm just gonna wall jump it. No issue. Yeah. And I'm also to gain Cack Attack. No issue either. Yeah, Ivan getting up to the farm point good enough. Well, Lenophis is just off towards the Wave Beam.
Arguably one of the harder hell runs.
Yeah.
This is definitely my least favorite hell run in RBO.
Yeah, it's the hardest hell run outside of no Norfair.
Honestly, even with low Norfair included, this hell run is a pretty big pain. Simply because it's just double chamber itself is such a horrible room with those tiny platforms that you can literally KO through like it's nothing, and those spikes. It's just horrible.
Yeah, and just rewarded with the grapple beam. That's a shame. But
It's
still, here's the top row
299
filled in. All
Yeah.
items on the screen.
Good thing this is not bingo though, otherwise Lenophis would have just won.
Basically. And we made it back to here. Want to refill a bit more for the X-ray check or the reserve check.
Yeah.
Even.
Those Hellruns just really take their time, just because of the fact that you always have to go to this refill spot, refill, do another Hellrun, then refill again.
And this is basically a high five. They're farming at the same spot at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a very long high five, probably the longest we've seen yet.
I think that's
Wow.
that's really nice. So Lenophis at this point being exactly one wave Hellrun ahead.
Yeah.
I'm honestly kind of disappointed we didn't see an early Crocomire check. As you like to say, always bet on Croc Z. I would
Always
definitely
bet on Croxy.
I would definitely agree in this situation and just outright rush there. That's two items relatively quickly checkable and just no heated area, so it's always nice.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, they didn't have speed, so couldn't get in from the Ice Palace way, but they definitely could have gone the other way in. They have wave even. That's always bet on Croxy.
Chad is absolutely right.
Probably see Leno going there after the reserve check here. Still probably wants that speed booster, or a suit down here.
Oh yeah, suits would be favorable. Also charge beam would be a nice find. Ivan needs to be a little bit quick here. 200 in this situation, especially... Oh man, he thought he had speed booster there.
Charge is there though.
Oh yeah. Oh, that plasma.
But can he get out?
He can get out. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
All right, Lenophis now with that charge beam and with plasma and ice. I would really doubt he's not going to Crocomire now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be such a quick fight.
It's a free kill on Crocomire. Having to do a little loop around here for some health so he can get up to the farming station a bit safer. Or...
Ooh, it looks like Ivan is going to go for that early Croc instead of the reserve check.
Yeah, and gonna mischarge then, probably. Or farm here.
Might get it later. Well, we'll see.
Yeah, maybe later once he gets out of Lower Norfair.
Oh, Lenophis. Okay, yes, this reserves. Opening the gate and closing it right in front of him.
Yeah.
Dang.
So there's like a couple rooms here. This one isn't heated at least.
Yeah. Go to the reserve, the refill station to the right here.
Oh yeah, that's so close to the refill. That's okay.
It's a very conveniently placed refill station right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ivan is going to lose a bunch of time on that Crocomire fight due to the lack of charge beam.
Indeed.
Lenophis is pretty much going to have a one-shot Crocomire.
Is he ever gonna bother getting towards there? Yeah, probably after Lower Norfair. But
well, if they
look at the difference here.
Yeah.
Leno showing how easy it is with charge and plasma.
Post some love for Croxy in chat, please.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Croxy exhibition center here. Wow.
I think that's
amazing that we see it both at the same time.
Pretty sure that's one of the first times we got a synced Crocomire fight on stream though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not making too bad of a fight with the missile super combo. Just another E-tank.
Oh. And I'm not
I disagree with that. Oh, yeah, he's coming back, okay.
And yeah, charge was at Norfair reserve tank.
Yeah. Honestly, if Crocomire does not hold a suit, well, Grapple Beam does not hold a suit, I predict Ivan going back for that, reserve tank.
He's a good chance, yeah. Like either, wants a suit or speed or something like that. Yeah, Leno finally out of that room, and Ivan's still waiting on the cutscene. They're not far behind, and Leno going the grapple tutorial area reverse, also getting the green gate glitch like first try.
Very nice. And Ivan choosing the lower way.
Yeah.
Gonna have to do an IBJ up the platform.
Yeah, that's tough without speed. It's yeah.
Not like super slow either.
Yeah.
I think it might actually turn out a little bit faster. And it's just another reserve tank.
Aww.
So Croc in this case actually holding nothing.
Yeah. He paid off on E-Tank at least. Proxy gamble always pays off.
Yeah. And Ivan with that free health refill now, I think he's just going to go to that reserve tank, and then both on is going to be... Actually...
Yeah, I've been wishing he'd save that Crocomire, I think. Go on, Ivan?
He's thinking about just resetting. Oh, but he's not doing it. I mean, he did a save at Bubble Mountain, when he was first there, but didn't really find anything. Also, one thing I just want to point out, the runners already have high jump boots, ice beam, and high jump boots, ice beam, and grapple beam. So at this point, they could already go for a Pseudo Smyrnia.
Huh. Maybe the game is pointing towards that.
I mean, maybe all of wrecked ship is just C-tanks, and runners will have to go back there anyways.
Well, could be. Or the other stuff is there, like speed and spring ball and space jump, but no suits. We'll see. They're now probably heading up that way now. Yeah.
Alright, and Ivan not going for that reserve tank. He's gonna miss out charge beam for a lot longer.
Yeah. If he ever goes back.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the thing.
That's
probably gonna be collecting some more ammo as well during the entire game, so that's even more time. Also seeing the Crocomire return area here. It's super at least.
Oh, is Ivan...
Leno, how are you doing it? Leno's doing it!
Dude, Leno, I love you, dude.
Yeah! Super Smyrnia time.
Leno probably thinking that he's so far behind right now because of that absolutely train wreck of an early North area that he has to take that gamble now, but...
Yeah.
This is... oh man, the hype, dude. Now is Ivan gonna do the same? Doesn't look like it. Nope, just running straight past it. Oh man, if Ivan happens to find, if Leno happens to find a suit right now, he's just miles ahead.
Yeah, it depends on probably what Mama Turtle has.
Really solid movement here so far, though.
Yeah.
Definitely practice this Pseudo Smyrnia.
Indeed.
Has to just watch out to not accidentally kill any of the enemies with his plasma beam.
Yeah. Oh, the fish. Okay, now the fish should be in position.
Might be just the pixel. Yeah.
Oh.
The thing with this, there's a more ideal spot than all the way at the left, which is kind of 2/3 to the right. But the thing is, the more, the longer it takes you to do this, the easier it gets because the fish is slowly moving down, totally.
Huh. Okay. Well, all the way in instead here, or just resetting the room even.
Ivan finding an E-tank, X-ray.
Just the E-tank at X-ray. Mama Turtle. He could go and check Mama Turtle there. Well, if he gets up here, but you probably want to save at Botfoon first, for if it's nothing. It's a lot easier.
Oh, and killing that fish with his plasma beam.
Yeah.
Plasma beam with its chance of penetrating enemies.
He's giving up, I think.
Yep. I mean, overall, still not too bad. He still has an entire charge beam advantage of Ivan. We'll be able to run around Fentoon.
Man, how Ivan climbed the tower there was pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, that was
freezing that guy standing on him and moving up in
that was very nice.
Yeah, not much health to go to Fentoon. I'd go save the ship, but I have a feeling Ivan won't. Let's see if he goes left or right here.
I don't think either of those are gonna save. Ivan
Yeah.
just with his massive experience, and Lenophis just by his equipment.
Yeah.
Just like really good.
Yeah, just going straight ahead. Not even picking up the super.
It's interesting that Ivan is already skipping all that ammo since he doesn't have charge beam yet.
Yeah. At least once the 30 supers for Italy.
Charge beam was at North Reserve. The only upper North item that Ivan did not check.
Ivan not like on point with the grappling here.
Yeah, I mean grapple
Maybe
beam,
not that used to it.
grapple beam is just such an awkward item.
Yeah. Yeah, I like grapple beam.
Oh, yeah, it's a cool item.
For me, it's making a lot of things a lot easier.
Oh, yeah,
I can't do all the fancy tricks he can do.
I mean, grapple beam is definitely a super useful item. I would not want to miss it out in a lot of categories. It's just like for those jumps, you're just so used to like either just spark across it or just out of high jump boots. But this is just something you usually never do. Like you doing the intended way to the wreck ship is super weird.
Yeah. Well, here's the ghost. It's gonna take him a bit. Let's see what patterns we'll have. Time for the fast.
So I'm really expecting Ivan here to take a safe Doppler 2 round. Ivan, one of the few people I know that actually managed to do a Doppler 1 round. So,
what?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Possible.
Yeah, that's sick. It's possible. It's super dumb. But actually, it doesn't look like it's 2 round. It's more like gonna be a 3 round. Oh, nice air Doppler.
Okay.
Yeah, Lenophis will definitely save a bunch of time on Fantoon. He will be able to get a solid 1 round.
He can freeze the ghost.
Was that just me, or did you hear...
I heard some music.
Okay, no, that was apparently Ivan's alert.
Okay.
So, it doesn't matter if that was like a follow or a sub or whatever. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow or the subscription or the donation, whatever that was.
Yeah.
And Ivan writing in SL chat, my bad, thought alerts were off.
Oh well.
Ivan finishing off the list.
Not a very obnoxious one, look.
It was pretty nice.
Much worse.
Yeah.
Well, time for a wreck ship cleanup. Still no speed, so still can't completely clean everything up. But who knows what might be up here.
Little high five there in the cable disposal.
Yeah. And then going towards his microwave ghost. What's in the generator room, I think this is called. Just a reserve tank.
I swear, if Suitless Murdia early was the call right away, I love the seat.
Yeah!
It's really good.
Basic now.
Alright, Lenophis, hopefully we'll get that 1 round.
Yeah, no.
We'll need to shoot at least 1 missile.
Oh! He missed that one.
Well, can still get the backup 1 round.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea for microwaving Fantoon is pretty much the exact same idea as for microwaving like Bartoon or the Shrimp. There we go. The only difference is that you need to shoot 1 projectile to like keep him up on stream first. Oh, and he actually didn't buffer the damage enough. That's we'll take that 2nd round.
Yeah. So there, Fantoon time is going to be pretty similar overall.
Yeah.
And
the ghost is dead.
Yep.
Alright, 2nd to last item Ivan can obtain in the wrecked ship.
What's over here? That's high jump, but also...
And grapple? And an E tank.
It's just an E tank. He gets it though. No,
and
he gets Okay.
Has been saving before going to Spec Room of Death, so that's gonna save him a few seconds.
A return trip for him. Well, then straight up to the alley then.
However, his health is pretty low. I think he would have had a lot better health if he would have not taken that reset.
Yeah.
Considering he still has to traverse bowling. Well, I guess he has grapple. He can just do the intended strat, but yeah, like, the stuff heal still deals a ton of damage.
There's plasma up here, so things are just gonna be easy enough. Just grab a couple of health orbs here.
Playing this really safe.
Yeah. And doesn't have the items for fast strats either. The screw attack, the speed booster.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the only thing you really could do would be like new route strat, but this was pretty decent, playing it nice and safe.
Okay,
right.
The check of the item.
So this item the runners cannot obtain. Oh, even with those quick morphs with high jump.
Even with high jump and space jump is there. Okay.
That is a lot harder than it looks. So that's not an essential item. So
yeah,
pretty much just two options, like speed booster. Well, speed booster at gravity, a suit at gravity, or we're just actually gonna have that suit Asmurdia that Lenophis attempted earlier.
Indeed, it's like hardly any options over. Huh. It's still no suits found at all.
Yeah, and I think Lenophis is going to be pretty mad if it actually turns out to be Suit Asmurdia. Because he made that call right away and just lost it because of that one fish trolling him a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Here he goes down the fish tank.
Thankfully, those spikes deal like 0 damage.
Yeah.
Well, 16, but that's like nothing compared to usual spikes. Like the spikes that Ivan is right now deals 60 damage.
Yeah. They look the same. It's a stupid thing.
They look absolutely the same, but...
Yeah. Such a difference.
And Leno also with the tactical reset.
Yeah. Yeah, Ivan missed charge. He had like no health coming out of the wave hell run. So he just didn't go to the North Reserve and moved on. But that was where charge was. Okay, last item here in the wrecked ship.
What is it going to be? Please no suit. I would be very disappointed if this would be a suit. Oh, an LED tank.
Okay.
Nice. Oh my god. Lenophis, dude. Why did you not go through?
Oh, Europe, this is...
That would have been
That
would have been the play of the century, dude. So this is 100% for Suit Asmurdia right now.
This is great.
This was... I mean, Meridia and Lower Norfair both have to be like completely stacked.
Yeah.
Like like with like both suits, springball, screw attack, speed, smazer, like all that stuff is just nowhere to find.
The items have to be somewhere. They're not in the rest of the game here. Wow. Yeah, it was a red chip instead of a stacked chip today.
Very true.
Yeah, Ivan, what are you gonna do? Gonna go probably into Suit Asmurdia now.
Yeah.
Like that or Lower Norfair Suitless.
Nah, he doesn't have enough power bombs. He cannot even Crystal Flash once.
He's getting some miners here.
That's the thing that's like kind of nice for...
Oh, no, it's just some hammermakers.
Very nice for Lenophis though, because if that would have been like a Varia suit, Ivan would have gotten charge beam way earlier than he's going to right now. Because till they get to Varia, they're still gonna have a bunch of time left, and Ivan might check like a lot more miners than Leno will. But we'll see.
And I'm gonna refill here. There actually is like an energy charge here. Hardly anyone uses it, but if you're low on health, why not?
And Leno finding that information about having to do Suit Asmurdia.
Yeah. It's like, oh. I don't know now.
I'm not going for that fast Meridia entrance. It kind of looked like it. So yeah, that's what you get with the new 2.8 logic. It's supposed to be 10% chance for Smurdia, but it feels kind of more like 90%.
Seems to happen definitely more often, indeed. Oh, first this annoying one. And Super Media without Spring Ball. That takes so much longer. Come on.
Freezing the crab.
Not a fish.
And killing the fish.
The fish. Turn off that plasma beam, Ivan.
Yeah, like this plasma beam really doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like not even something like really controllable. It's just so it just really kind of feels like RNG if you like double hit or single hit those enemies here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Leno hasn't checked Gauntlet yet.
Oh yeah, like he might be thinking he will find Speed Booster there for like a waterway check.
But no.
Yeah, that cannot be a suit at that spot. Could only be like I think the best thing he could hope for is Speed Booster.
Yeah. Well, okay. Step 1 done.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Oh dear. It's like two very annoying spots in this room. This is the first one.
There's actually a faster and easier setup to do this.
Huh.
You can instead of like freezing the crab like midair, you can freeze that fish right at the left wall, so that there's just enough space for Samus to go between the wall and the fish, and then you can like actually wall jump like infinitely between those and just get your way up. So you can just freeze the fish right away, save yourself the detour with this crab, and can just get up there like with one single freeze. It's pretty cool. Okay. However, with Ivan taking this long for this specific setup, the fish at the top will be a lot lower, making the second tedious part of this room a lot easier.
Alright, put that at least.
Yeah, like you can really see that the fish is like a lot lower than it was for Lenophis earlier. Like it's like half a tile lower already. It's like pretty insane.
Yeah, I had no idea that he went lower with time.
Yeah, it's like one of those enemies that move off screen for like no reason. Like most enemies just don't do it, but there are a few that just do for some reason.
Yeah.
And with the cycle of this fish, it just moves lower and lower. I guess if he would wait infinitely, he could just even go all the way to the bottom.
Probably. Well, he made it here. Are you gonna go down to Mama Turtle or on the way to Bottoon? Yeah, Bottoon first.
Looks like Bottoon. And I really like that call, because he needs to go there anyways, and if both Bottoon and Sandpin don't have the item, he can still go down to
so much easier. You don't have to do Meridian Main Street again. Meridian Main Street really is the biggest problem in it.
Oh yeah, very true. Meridian Main Street, definitely one of the hardest to this rooms, and looks like he decided otherwise. Yeah,
he's going down.
Oh, and going for a really cool setup here. Actually no, he's not going to go for a really cool setup there. I was wrong. He could have gone for a really cool setup there, where you go through that door on the left, and then like you come through the door, release a charge shot immediately, and freeze the fish like right below you. That's like pretty cool.
Stuff.
Yeah, Lenophis now also on his way to Suismuria.
Yep, Leno. Yeah, they had right at the end the first time.
Yeah, I feel like if Leno gets like a super quick main street, he might be able to make up some time.
Yeah, definitely.
And depending on what's at Mama Turtle, this might also be a thing.
Yeah, Mama Turtle's nothing, and Leno just skips it, saves the Bottoon first.
Oh yeah, let's see what Ivan finds here.
Yeah. Do not stand on the turtle while you're waking her up.
Mama Turtle really doesn't like if you stand on her. Oh,
and there's Varia.
Suit. Dang.
Okay, that's worse for Leno.
Yeah, it's probably the least favorable outcome for Leno that could have been there. So I assume Ivan is just gonna head straight to Low North right now.
Yeah, probably. Instead of doing Rain Street again, just go do Low North here.
I mean, just in theory, it would be possible that both suits are here, like behind Super Smurdia.
Yeah.
But that would be just extremely unlikely.
Yeah, there's like 2-3 items they can get. There's like Bottoon, left sand pit, That's it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The others are not in the gravity suit. Can't be there.
And Lenophis is actually making this climb pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So let's see if he
safe
also
time
does
there.
for. Yeah, definitely. Let's see if he also makes the call for Mama Turtle first. Doesn't look like it so far, but we've seen Ivan doing the same thing earlier.
He changed his mind midway.
With a really nice grapple block skips, but looks like he's in fact gonna go for Botchun early.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine finding gravity suit there. That would be pretty sick.
Yeah, that would like set him way back in the lead. For as it is now, he's probably gonna check Mama Turtle last.
That is very true.
Yeah. Here comes
looks like he's gonna go for Sandpit first.
Yeah.
Since you cannot get back up out of Sandpit. Just safety saving there.
Yep. Sandpits really is one of the worst places to get gravity suits. Like getting it there, it's so horrible.
Oh, and Leno actually going for Botchun first, with a nice grapple jump up here, getting it first try.
Nice. Ivan, will you go back and get the reserve and your charge beam? You are in the area.
Nope, going down. So Ivan will have to do a normal high jump lava dive. I don't really want to say it's like super difficult, especially with this amount of E-tanks and the damage reduction. It's like with the skill the runners have, it should be like relatively free. So
I've done it, so it is possible. It's not easy, but it's definitely doable-ish.
Definitely a lot easier than the high jumpless option we've seen in a few of those races already. Okay, Lenophis killing Botchun.
Very nice Botchun kill. And what's his Botchun items?
Oh, and Ivan going back. Is he? What's Ivan doing right now?
Huh?
Like maybe saving? Might be. Maybe farming up a little bit, just on supers.
Yeah.
No, looks like he's actually gonna go for that save. Oh, and Leno finds speed booster.
Maybe he remembered the North Fair Reserve.
That might put Lenophis into. Oh, Lenophis.
No, just to save.
My man. Oh man,
what did he get?
Is he doing it? No, he's not doing it. Oh man.
Did he get Springle?
No, Lenophis found a speed booster.
Fine speed booster there.
Lenophis made his way like just a little bit into the direction of Dragon, and I thought like he would do full Sudus Meridia. Would have really loved that, but it looks like he's not there. Could have done it. Wouldn't have even needed like a Crystal Flash with X-Ray. He could have just X-Ray climbed out of Dragon. So for now,
there, like Waterway looks very enticing. No.
I really hope he's gonna go for Mama Turtle before going to Waterway.
Yeah, please. Just check Sandfall. That's probably nothing. Then go Mama Turtle.
I mean this. Oh, it's not looking like it though.
It's
oh no, wait, he still has that. Waterway. I don't know, dude. Like this speed booster though could really pay off. Like let's say if gravity is the Waterway, that would put Lenophis in a really interesting position.
Definitely. Meanwhile, Ivan doing the lava dive.
I'm having a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah.
Jumping way too high here. Getting hit by the tsunami flames.
And that's why you save. So yeah, very smart decision to save before this damn trick.
There we go. All right.
Okay. Leno here in Sandfall, and that's why he's so like the infinite wall gems there.
Yeah. But seeing that it's nothing worth... wait, I didn't actually see the item. Did he?
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
What are you doing, Leno? Where are you going? An E-tank, thanks Hubert. Alright.
Thanks, Hubert.
What is Leno doing, though? Where is he going?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you? Go left, dude. Go left. There's nothing at the right...
go shock tool? Without gravity?
He looks like it.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna cost a lot of time though.
All right. I guess that's cool.
That is still hype.
I have no clue how he wants to get there because he cannot get past that pillar.
Yeah, maybe he figured that out now.
Yeah, he sees that, and all right.
No.
Oh, it's Kurtek.
In
At
again.
vanilla. Oh, he might. What? I don't think this things. I'm like 90% sure, even if you freeze the guy and like jump there, like there, I don't think that's possible. Or is it?
Seems possible enough.
I don't know. The sandfall drops you pretty quickly. Like that's definitely not possible.
That was too low.
I'm not sure if that's possible.
It still would have been very hard to get up towards Springwall anyway.
That is true.
He keeps trying.
Like how?
Please just give up. Leno, just go to Mama Turtle.
It is 100% possible. All right.
Yeah.
I've never done it myself. I've tried that once without high jump, and I realized that it's not possible. But I've never bothered checking it with high jump.
I've never done it.
It's like one of those things that the logic doesn't require you to do.
Yeah. That's an actual sequence break for the logic, even.
Yeah.
This is the fake flippers of Super Metroid, I guess. Wow.
It's a pretty hard fake flippers, though.
Yeah, it's a really hard fake flipper. Wow.
All right, this might work. That looks doable.
Just get out of the sand.
Just freeze the guy again. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Actually gets it. It didn't look too hard. There seems to be a lot of leeway. Now, speaking about hard though.
Yeah. How do you get up here? Oh, ice
clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
do you get up to the ice clip? Wall jumps. Huh.
Not sure if you
freezing
can
the enemy as it's jumping off. Yes.
No, I guess that's his plan.
Yeah, I've never seen this suitless before either. It's Leno's, teaching us stuff.
Like the thing I'm really wondering about, how is he gonna actually get the Shack Tool item? Like, let's say he gets let's say he gets the ice clip. Let's say he gets past Shack Tool. How is he gonna get the actual item? Because there are 2 tile high points, and he neither has springboard nor are jumps, nor are bombs of like any option. Like he cannot bomb jump, and he doesn't have springboard.
Yeah. Huh.
You
can probably check the item at least.
I'm like pretty sure it's possible to get it, but I think that's like almost task only. Like I think Wild did that once. Yeah, you can use X.
Okay. Gravity ants.
I'm like pretty sure that's like
Firefly.
Almost task only. Like it's like super hard and annoying and dumb to do. Like I'm like 99% sure I've seen Wild do it, but it's just dumb.
Man. Yeah, what Leno wants is not here. We know for sure now.
Yeah.
We know that it couldn't be here anyway. Like, what was he probably hoping for at the Shack Tool?
I don't know.
He probably knows that. Space Jump he probably knows.
Also,
Spring Ball and Screw Attack really can be there, or Spacer.
Also, I've seen that question in chat. Leno is not soft block, no. He can't get out of there as far as I know. It's he has to do a crouch jump and then immediately do long spin jumps to get out of there, but the timing for that is like extremely tight.
Might be better off resetting.
When did he last? Oh wait, before Bottoon, right?
Bottoon, yeah. So that.
Oh yeah,
okay, finally. Just go check Mama Turtle. Leno. That wasted a lot of time. That's a shame. And when you're up against Ivan and the hours coming in, that's really scary. But you know, Ivan also had to do the Suitless Meridia.
That is true. Ivan still without charge beam.
Oh
We'll have
god,
to...
no, don't do that again.
Like,
He saw Sandfall, it was an E-tag. So why else would you go this way?
I mean, he really seems determined about this Shack tool check, but I think, like, the thing he's really not considering is how the hell is he gonna, what is he gonna do in the Spearball room?
Yeah.
What he has to do is, there's a technique with X-ray that if you turn around and then, like, kind of turn around cancel with X-ray, you get forced into stand-up pose. So you can actually stand inside that, like, two tile like height, even though Samus is taller than 2 tiles, and then you have to do a mid-air morph jump out of that super tight jump, and that's like it's nothing you want to do.
No, but he wants to do it. Wow.
I really don't think he's even thinking about that right now. Like, I think he thinks like, okay, if I get like the ice clip, then I'm fine, but just the rest, I don't think he considers that.
Probably.
And Ivan with a really flawless
this is game 1 now.
Not missing any Super Seer, very nice. And getting the validation item.
Ring ball!
Very nice, Ivan. Congrats.
That would have made Suitless Meridia a lot easier. That would help Lenophis so much out here.
Alright. Leno now back in the room. This room is called the Pants Room, by the way. If you don't know why, just look it up.
Yeah, on the map, it's a pants.
Alright, Leno,
okay,
what are you doing? Alright, gets... Oh, no, did it?
Right.
Don't turn around, don't turn
around.
Don't turn around in the sand. Never turn around in the... Okay, well, right.
No, please, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, he's fine. He
can
just use the enemies. Use the enemies.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, Leno, give me shock tool, give me that prayer. That's a good one to soften.
It looks... There we go, alright, he has it.
Okay, out here. Reset the room.
Alright.
Okay. Frozen there, he's up here. Not just, get ready for ice clip. Here. I think we've seen all 4 reserve tanks. Or at least 3.
I'm pretty sure at least 3, yeah. I'm not sure about the 4th one. Alright, so Leno...
Yeah, me too, Rich. I think all of us just see him get Suitless Shock Tool.
Suitless Shock Tool is...
Suitless Shock Tool, man. It's now Leno's last. Wow.
Alright. Leno, just do the right thing.
Meanwhile, Ivan making his way out of Lower North there. Wonder if he'll actually go get Charge Beam now. He'll be close to it, but he's getting extra ammo now.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So yeah, Charge was at Norfair Reserve. He's really close to there. But yeah, he missed it earlier.
So I'm like 99% sure this doesn't work like the ice clip you have with Gravity Suit that you do in like Near Out 100%. I think he'll have to do an X-ray stand-up force for this to work. I don't think this works like the normal one simply because you don't have enough vertical velocity, but I might be wrong.
And Ivan... No, maybe? Okay, he's going up there. Oh, he's finally gonna get his charge. Yeah, no idea if this can work, this ice clip.
I'm like 99% sure the way he's trying it right now doesn't work.
So a bit low on health.
Yeah, that's another thing. Getting hit by those things hurts quite a lot without a suit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe enemies. And yeah, Ivan finally has his charge beam. Could have had that a lot earlier. But yeah, he's basically go. He is go.
That's
he
is
definitely go mode.
That's what I'm thinking, Hubert. Just doing X-ray stand-up for us would probably be a lot easier. A lot more lenient as well, but I don't think he thinks about that.
I'm dropping some bombs.
And he died.
Oh, Leno. Like, go to Mama Turtle, Leno. Just...
I mean, at this point, he really seems determined, and
yeah.
He probably knows that he lost anyways.
Yeah.
Unless I've died or something. Alright, what is Leno gonna do now? Oh, actually going up now.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Getting up there still hard.
Oh, great for snail climb. That's cool.
No, show me the snail climb. It is a thing. There's the snail.
Very nice.
Just with one jump, that one's easy enough apparently.
Alright, are we gonna see that Mama Turtle check now? Give Leno your energy to make him find his suit.
Yeah. Go on, Leno. Mama Turtle. She's down here.
Might actually get a high five here in Mount Everest. Ah, not well. They're at least in the same room at the same time.
No, they kind of switched around at the same time.
Very nice.
Doors. No. Yeah, looks like Leno is finally going towards Mama Turtle. He's
There we go.
Really gonna hate that.
Yep.
I've been turning off high jump boots. And on again. And yeah, there it is. Now there's Varia.
Oh, he looks... Oh, going for that gravity jump. Wait.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's one way to get it.
But not... Oh, wait, he hasn't defeated Dragon yet. Of course, I forgot.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he got Varia and went out. He
Yeah.
didn't even go to Botwoon.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but I was just really confused there for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like we're getting like into like the really good rounds here with losers bracket round 3 now. We're getting to like the top players and like already 1 hour in and not even having defeated all 4 main bosses yet is a pretty bad time.
Rare. That's really rare.
This is a pretty bad seat though. Like you can't really blame Hornus on that.
Yeah.
And what is Ivan doing?
He's gonna ice clip.
Yeah, but why is he failing it? There you go.
I don't know. Why is he even ice clipping? Oh, his speed is of course at bottom.
Yeah, speed is on the other side.
Yeah.
Alright, Ivan now with some microwaved sea snake.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a nice 1 round.
Looks like it. Yep.
Didn't like twice the damage he should have. Making sure he's absolutely microwave.
He's dead, Jim. he's gone. And then time to go to Low Norfair, Leno.
Yep.
There's the speed.
Really expecting Ivan to pull off that full halfie now.
Yeah.
Always love to see that trick. Wait, what? Alright, okay. Well, that's sad.
A very special short charge, but no.
Was excited there for a second. But...
Yeah. Yeah, no space jump, so gotta do it the normal way. It's not that hard to do.
I'm really curious now, though, what's actually a check tool.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be that much. It can...
That speedy tank. It'll probably already...
Well, Spacer would also be an option, but E-Tank or Spacer or Reserve, like...
Yeah.
Either one of those.
It's not much. We can see on Ivan, he has all the items except Space Jump, which we know is at Red Ship Reserve. Okay, the spacers, the only thing missing. Or have we seen Spacer and they not picked it up?
No, I'm pretty sure we haven't seen Spizzy yet.
I'm just, like mixing the runs together.
Alright, Leno.
Ivan microwaving the shrimp.
Very nicely done getting that one around. Oh, Leno. Ooh. No!
You had it! Oh.
You're a little bit off trouble with that lava dive, but hopefully... Oh, man.
Oh. What's the last time Leno saved? Probably Botswana?
Yeah, pretty sure he didn't save before lava dive. Might be wrong, though. As like, I'm not sure what's in his reserves.
Oof.
Oh!
You made it! Okay!
Nice, dude.
Okay,
nice.
good job, Leno. Yeah, Ivan done now with his 4 bosses. He's off to the Golden 4. Time to finish this. Meanwhile, yeah, Leno just entering Lone Warfare. He still has 2 bosses to go. But yeah, props for him for trying Super Shock Tool.
Yeah, that's pretty hard stuff. Pretty hard stuff you can do.
Yeah, that should be a bingo challenge.
Oh yeah,
Super Shock Tool.
It should be like an extra goal, and if you just do that, you'll automatically win.
Yeah.
Like no reason to do anything else.
So getting the energy recharge, very nice. What's down here? Yeah, screw attack. So. And I haven't done with Meridia. You've probably seen him enough of Meridia for a long time now. That's suitless. But that's only match 1 of 3.
Also, apparently Chad having a pretty hot debate about the original Japanese meaning of the Varia suit.
Yeah, the barrier thing. Barrier mistranslation or whatever it was.
Yeah, I read the same, but apparently there's like a hot debate on that about like different like words or letters that exist in Japan or do not exist. I have no clue about that stuff.
Yeah, me neither. That's a thing.
No, they get a different seed every single game.
Yeah.
But they have always the same seed in the match, but every single match has a different seed.
Yeah.
Like they don't play different seeds right now.
Yeah, both Ivan and Lenophis hold the same seed.
Yeah.
But, next match will be a different one. And
Ivan now with the G4.
Yep.
Shouldn't have too big of a deal with this. That's like pretty much all the equipment you could want for this.
Yeah. That's 108, basically.
Yeah, should probably finish with like a mid 110.
Yeah. No sub-hour seats here.
Yeah. This was really not a sub-hour seat.
That's it is weird, yeah.
Well, Ivan pretty low on ammo though. Has to really rely on drop RNG here.
Okay.
It looks like he should be good if he doesn't get screwed over by way too much here.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to stop the race as soon as Ivan is done.
Are we?
Yeah, look at the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's probably other stuff scheduled.
Oh yeah, we have what is it? Is it the Link to the Past qualifier?
Yeah. Something like that, probably.
So yeah, we got that like done.
Yeah, that's like coming up right now. Yeah, the Link to the Past qualifier is like normally in 3 minutes.
So
that's
so
why that is happening.
So yeah, the Link to the Past qualifier will be a little bit delayed. We're sorry, but nobody could have possibly known that this would be such a stupid seed.
We had setup issues in the beginning, so we did it later, and then we had Sutless Meridian seed.
Use that option.
This is a thing.
While Lenophis is doing the Ridley fight to follow the runners. Oh yeah, that's true. 100 people readying up might also be a thing of delay.
Yeah, wow. Apparently there's a big thing going on there. It's qualifier or something.
I mean, when a tournament needs to qualify, then it has something. Also, I'm not getting the baby skip. Facing right though, so Vela verifying his run together with that spring ball, definitely a valid run.
At least got that. And get that recharge. Well, Nano is on riddles.
Spicing up the fight with a few supers to make it a little bit quicker, since supers still have a higher DPS than his current beam combo.
Leno is still some 20 supers max, by the way.
Yeah, didn't pick up
he has
charge.
He had charge for ages. Yeah, that's why. It's weird to see. That's okay. Here we go, the Mother Brain room. Zepatide's here, just normal zip skip. Yeah, needs to attack off.
Lenophis at least being able to verifying his run here.
Good.
By collecting spring ball. Yeah, I can confirm the German version of Terranigma is special. I enjoyed it a lot as a kid though. Terranigma is such a great game. Story made up for the bad translation.
Nice. I've never seen the German translation.
It has its appeal.
Apparently. Like on the German card Shadowrun, but I don't know German well enough, so I never played it.
You know, to be fair, the most fun thing about the German version of Terranigma was the fact that it had like its own solution guide, and that was just it had like parts of the story, and the German in that was just horrible.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Ivan now at Mother Brain 2, almost done, and just damaging himself down to get one quick catch up, and then he's done.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. On with the cutscene. Yeah, Leno escaping Lone Warfare. So yeah, we're about to done with the race as well, since we're gonna cut off pretty soon. Let's do thanks, I guess, already. Thank you. Who was our tracker again? I forget.
Hubert.
Yeah, thank you, Hubert, for tracking and dropping in for the tracking. And thanks, Fiesel, for hosting us and dealing with the setup or everything.
Thanks, Fiesel. Also shoutouts to the chat for being awesome as usual. Very nice having those nice nerdy conversations with you.
Yeah.
So thanks again for the runners for having this match won. Again, the best of 3 is not going to continue just yet, since we have the Link to the Past qualifier coming up. However, the runners are going to continue their best of 3 tonight. Probably going to be at roughly 9 PM with match 2, and then right after that match 3. So if you want to see how that match is going to end, just check out Speed Gaming 2 at that time.
Yeah.
Also on Speed Gaming 1 right now we have a ton of matches going on. We have the best of 3 Inner Wash versus Nice Rosfer, and the best of 3 Southern Kip versus Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
And later even than that, Balthazar versus Cashmont. So a ton of matches really going on right now. So make sure to check that out. If you want to watch both Speed Gaming 1 and Speed Gaming 2, make sure to check out the multi-Twitch link. Of Speed Gaming 1.
That's the thing. That's the thing, definitely.
So yeah, and unfortunately, Lenophis we're not going to be able to stream the end of Lenophis' run. We will sign off as soon as Ivan hits the dot done.
Yeah.
So GG to Lenophis in advance for putting up an amazing race, actually making the right call of Sudis Murdia super early. Unfortunately, not just pulling it through.
Yeah, if only he pulled it through, he probably would have won this. But,
oh yeah, for sure.
You just don't know. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Ivan making his way out. Nearly there. Oh. Huh. And going up spark here, just a normal spark up. No fancy beam with sparks or whatever. And circle the ship. Will he get towards the animals?
I don't think so, no.
No.
Actually, Fusta has been saving the animals today at Smash the Record. Shout out to Fusta for an amazing any percent run and saving the animals.
They have Super Metroid on there. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, Ivan has done with a time of 1:15:23. GG to Ivan. Again, GG to Lenophis, who we apparently cannot see finish. And yeah, that's it for us.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for commentating with me, Paul.
It was a pleasure as usual. And thanks for commentating with me. And you guys have a great day. Make sure to check out Speed Gaming 1 and 2. And see you later. Yeah, later guys. Yeah, go to Speed Gaming 1 for more Super Metroid, or stay here for... We're already off air. Later.